Alrighty, I don't know why my health is so green, but we are going to be going up against Mysterio with Angel. Angel with a I'm leaning towards a leadership. I kind of want to do leadership here, and then we'll go to Justice for Claw. But it does sound Shadowjeric, like Mysterio is about to get destroyed. No feat. I just thought about Domino against Mysterio. That'd have to be one of my first games with her. That sounds insane. That does sound cool. Yeah, because you can, when you discard, you would draw the card. It gets dealt to you, but like you're always draw. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Wasteland Sniper. Where's the errata list? There, and there may not be. August 10th, 2023. That sounds like what I would be thinking of. So maybe Vivian can blank TVP. Um. Okay, yeah. So maybe she can do the Juggernaut stuff because I feel like that would be in the same kind of time frame because that's when they came out. There's an appendix to Rules Reference 1.5, but I can't find anything about Vivian in there, so I don't know where I was getting. Okay, so yeah, she can blink the helmet. There you go. That's kind of funny. That's pretty funny. Okay, we've got Angel. Angel in the aerial aspect. Now I think there are a couple of different ways that we could build Angel in aerial. We could go with the let's pump up Cannonball and have Cannonball do a lot of work. Voltron Cannonball. I think that is a fun strategy. We could also Voltron Psylocke because Psylocke, if we're an Angel after she attacks, then she gets to heal. And so we could Voltron Psylocke and Cannonball. Or kind of what I was thinking is just because we haven't done it, I haven't done it in a long time, is run all the aerial stuff and just see how that works. Like Cloud9, where choose a player until the end of the phase, each aerial character that player controls gets +1 thwart. So we can get Cloud9 onto the table and have her give us just a ton of thwart. There's a couple more here. Falcon is aerial after Falcon enters play. Look at the top 3 cards of the encounter deck. For each treachery, remove 1 threat. Captain Marvel is aerial. She seems expensive. You know what? We're just gonna try it. We're just gonna try it. Yeah, I want to see cards like Aerial Supremacy and see how they work better with Angel. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so we got Captain Marvel. We've got Falcon. After Falcon attacks or thwarts, spend a lightning resource to ready another champion character you control. Actually, I'm not 100% sold on that because I don't think there's really the only other champion character would be Cloud9. I'm not feeling that. We do have Sunspot. Sunspot and Power of Aerial is going to be beautiful because whenever you play Sunspot from your hand, choose a player, deal 1 damage to the villain and each minion engaged with the player for every lightning resource you spend. And so Power of Flight doubles for Sunspot. Now we're just going crazy with them. Love it. Pixie. After you play Pixie from your hand, add an X-Men ally from your discard pile to your hand. Mm, there's not a great target for her. Beast is interesting. I think Beast could be a because we have Avian Anatomy. After you spend this card to pay for an aerial event, return that event to your hand. We're gonna grab Beast. We'll see how Beast works with being able to tutor. Well, I mean, just tutoring a double is good with Beast, but if we tutor Avian Anatomy, we can trigger those multiple times. Okay. Then I'm gonna have to go through and read some of these because I don't actually remember which one which one we are the aerial ones. We've got we can make any ally aerial with Sky Cycle as well, which sounds pretty fun. We will go with the Triskelion. Someone get it. Beast a jetpack. Any Avenger ally. Oh yeah, that's true. True. Very good catch. Okay, Air Supremacy. Choose up to X enemy where X is equal to the number of aerial characters you control. Deal 3 damage to each chosen enemy. I mean, yeah, let's try it. Aerial Tactic card. We're going to just grab we're gonna grab three of them. We're gonna lean into that strategy and see how it works. These are not gonna be towards the front of my. These are probably gonna be in the old sleeves. I probably haven't. Nope, nope. They are. They're in the new sleeves. Interesting. But I do like how we are getting um, more love for like Ariel and other cards like that, which is pretty cool. Um, Mission leader always feels good. Flying formation, ready up to 3 aerial characters. Okay, if we're running just like I feel like I feel like that's not actually that great here. Let's hop over here. Let's see if there's any aerial. Vivian is aerial. Let's grab Vivian. I think I already looked through here. There's only Vivian, I think, is the only basic besides Cannonball. Nope, Storm is also aerial. I didn't like Storm too much here. So I think we're gonna pass on Storm. Cannonball is one of our new allies. He's a 3/2/2/2. He's 2 consequential, but he reduces the amount of consequential damage based on the number of aerial cards that we have in our hand. Uh, Ironheart is not aerial. Ironheart is not aerial. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. She's only champion traded. She's level 1 Ironheart. Boo. 2, 4, 6, 7. We got 8 more cards to add in. I do want to go ahead and grab our superpower or our what am I saying? Honestly, running another power of flight here is not a bad call. We have so many targets for power of flight. I don't think I've ever run 3 of like the power of flight, power of mine, but I want to try it. We want superpower training for the wings. I think that's 20. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Nope, not quite. We could try IPAC, where we deal ourselves a face-on encounter card, and we draw 2 cards. That may actually not be great against Mysterio. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Team building exercise. Good catch. Good catch. Good call there. Okay. I think X Gene could also be really cool. Um, Weapon X, I feel like, has some synergy with Warren because he can just heal the damage that he takes. Soaring Hearts, I'm not gonna run the I'm not gonna run the team up card. I do want to do a 2-hand with Psylocke Angel. I think that would be fun. Okay, so we have 3 cards left, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. We have 4 cards left. I think it's hard not to run Make the Call. But I also think that a like Inspired could be good. Take Cannonball up to a 3/3. Yeah, we're gonna run 2 Inspireds. We have a couple, just like kind of the pseudo um, Voltron, pseudo Voltron. Make the Call, because Make the Call we can use Power of Flight to use Make the Call to pull our aerial back pretty effectively. Honestly, we're probably gonna do that. That seems good. That seems really, really good. Call for backup to get. Ooh, we're gonna run call for backup. Call for backup is so good. The side schemes are so cool. But yeah, so call for backup can easily get Captain Marvel in play, which will be nice. We have Warring his it's one aerial card, so you can shuffle allies back into your deck, which is crazy cool. I'm thinking about either Rapid Response for Captain Marvel or beat. Yeah, we'll go 2 copies of Rapid Response, run that 41 cards and be fine. What I have enjoyed about the last, like, I think 2 cycles I can point to it and say that every single time I'm playing a hero, I'm most excited for that hero. And then, like, I mean, like, well, I guess Domino, but like Cable, like, I'm always super excited to play Cable. I was always super excited to play Domino when it came out. Colossus and Shadowcat were just so cool. Like, they've just done such a good job of making each character feel unique and special, and like, it's just fun. They're doing a good job. Mysterio, Maze of Mirrors. Put a shifting apparition, and we are running with the vibranium armor, and I'm sorry, with under attack and the personal nightmare. So put a shifting apparition. Shifting apparition has guard. When defeated, this minion is defeated with excess damage. The defeating player shuffles the top card of their encounter deck into their deck. So this Mysterio is kind of set up to reward rush. I don't think that we are necessarily going to be rushing with this deck. Sometimes, or most of the time, I'll take these heroes against the different villains in multiple different aspects. But like, rush is, like, Mysterio is fairly susceptible to rush, and so that's kind of what we're hoping to find here. But got Maze of Mirrors, Force Interrupt. When you withdraw or discard an encounter card from your deck, deal it yourself as a face down encounter card and draw a card. This comes in with 2 threat, goes up by 1 per player. Mysterio, stage 2. When revealed, in player order, shuffle the top card of the encounter deck into each player's deck. Creeping Fear. After you resolve a boost card during Mysterio's activation, place it on that card. Place that card on the bottom of your deck if it has the illusion trait, and it comes in with 17 hit points. Oh yeah, my green health. And I get 12 health. Angel's also really beefy. I mean, he has... I'm excited to see how he rushes. Because I do think that he has some really high rush potential. You got 2, 4, 6. As an action, we can heal while we're down here. We got Power Flight. We got Metamorphosis, Aerial Agility, Falcon, and Inspired. We are going to mulligan Aerial Agility and Inspired. Metamorphosis is worth it. Yeah. We got Genius, geez, all of the, and Worthington Industries. Alrighty, sweet. Okay. Let's start out by using Power of Flight to play Metamorphosis. So we can double the number of resources we're playing. And Metamorphosis, we're going to flip into Archangel. And we will deal 3 damage to Mysterio. 1, 2, 3. The guard prevents attacks, not just direct damage. We will go ahead and go here. We will shuffle this card into our deck because he was not defeated, or he was defeated with excess damage, which is not what the shifting apparition wants. Oh, and then, yeah. And then after you play an aerial event, deal damage to an enemy that equal to the printed cost. So we'll hit 2 more here. 1, 2. We will Genius Power of Flight to play Falcon. After Falcon enters play, look at the top 3 cards of the encounter deck. For each treachery looked at this way, remove 1 threat from a scheme. So it's going to be 2. We got Deepest Fears, Deja Vu, and Evil Doppelganger. So we'll remove 2 threat. We will flip into Angel form. We're going to hang on to Worthington Industries. Falcon will hit him for 2. 1, 2. We'll stand up. Well, I got to get lunch, but not too sad because then I never get my new Marvel Champions. Anyways, have fun. Awesome. Sweet. Have fun. Hey, finally new heroes. Let's go. Let's go. 2, 4, 5. Call for backup. Nice. We got Avian Anatomy, which we can go with Adaptive Plumage. If you're an Archangel, deal 4 damage to an enemy and stun him. He's so good. We're going to add 1 here. Mysterio is going to attack us for 2 plus a boost card. We'll take it. It's not an illusion, so we take 2 damage. 1, 2. Deja Vu gets... We can choose to either take 1 damage or place 1 threat on the main scheme. Shuffle Deja Vu into any player's deck. We'll place a threat here. We'll shuffle this into our deck. Okay. It is now our turn. So I think what we'll do... Yeah. We're going to flip into Archangel. We are going to use Avian Anatomy, Soaring Acrobatics, and Worthington Industries to play Adaptive Plumage. If you're an Archangel, deal 4 damage to an enemy. 1, 2, 3, 4, and stun. Then we're going to trigger an Angel of Death. After you play an aerial event, deal damage equal to its cost, which is 1, 2, 3. We used Avian Anatomy, so we get to get Adaptive Plumage back into our hand. And he's already down to 3 health. Jeez. We use Adaptive Plumage to play Call for Backup. It's going to come in with 3. New heroes are really nicely balanced. Player side schemes are super helpful in co-op. We played as Angel Domino and X23 and made it to Strife with 1... Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. How are you liking the new heroes? Archangel will hit him for 2. 1, 2. Falcon will hit him for... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Falcon will thwart 2 here. Yeah, we're good with that. No, we're going to have him thwart 2 here. All right, let's stand up. We'll draw 5 cards. Got Avian Anatomy again. Psylocke. Natural Flight. Cannonball. And Power Flight 2, 4, 5. It's so good. It's so good. All right, we'll add 1 here. Actually, 2 here because we have an acceleration icon. I'm loving them so far, but I think your favorite is Psylocke, so I'm really curious about your decks and plays with her. Not sure about some timing with her upgrades and abilities. Yeah, Psylocke is a ton of fun. We played 2 games with Psylocke earlier this morning. We'll be playing more games with her on Monday morning. But she is so cool. She is so cool. She has so much like control over when she wants to be flipping, and she has like those stat shifts are so good. They're so good. They're so good. Mysterio is going to attack us. We'll take it to the face. It's going to be 2 plus 2 is 4. And then draw 3 cards. 1, Razor Dive. Nice. Superpower Training. And X-Gene. And then we'll discard 3 random cards from your hand. We'll shuffle these up and just pick 3. We got that one, and that one. Come on, no whammies. X-Gene, Natural Flight, and Psylocke. Honestly, that's kind of fine. Our encounter card is going to be a Weakness from Within. When revealed, place 1 additional threat here for each card in your hand. So that's going to be 6 threat total. Oh, ow. That's a lot of threat to take care of. Oh, wait. Mysterio was stunned. So, Evil Doppelganger. What did we draw? We drew Superpower Training, Razor Dive, and X-Gene. So we're going to shuffle these back in. Oops. Evil Doppelganger is engaged with us. She gets plus X scheme and plus X attack, where X is equal to the number of identity-specific cards in the engaged player's hand. Cool. Alrighty. Let's do a... Power of Flight to play Natural Flight. Remove 4 threat from a scheme. Boom. If we are an angel, it ignores the crisis icon and the patrol keyword will deal 2 damage to Mysterio, which will push Mysterio. Discard the top 5 cards of each player's deck. Air Supremacy, Strength, Razor Dive, Rapid Response, and Cloud 9. And then Bound by Fear, resolve a boost card, place that card on the top of your deck if it has the illusion trait. It comes with 16. The only villain in the game that has less health on a future stage than a previous stage, I think. So 16 there. We will we'll have Falcon, Thwart, call for backup. When defeated, we can search our deck and discard pile for a ally put into play. It's going to be Captain Marvel. After Captain Marvel enters play, discard the top 4 cards of your deck. If you discarded a printed lightning resource, deal 3 damage to an enemy. If you discard more than 1, stun that enemy. So 1, when you would discard this, we deal it yourselves and draw a card. That's 2. And then no lightning resource. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. But we do get an extra card, which is Air Supremacy. Choose up to X enemy where X is equal to the number of aerial characters. Also, Falcon's dead. So we could do some damage. Let's go ahead and attack Mysterio for 2. 1, 2. We're going to flip to Angel. We're going to use Avian Anatomy and Psylocke to play Air Supremacy. So choose X enemies where X is equal to the number of air characters you control, which is 2. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, and then 3. Your podcast was so good. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, Villain Theory and I started a new podcast called Shadow of the Cast. We're having a ton of fun with it. So I super appreciate that. That means a lot. Avian Anatomy pops back to our hand, and because we played an aerial event, we get to draw a card, which is actually get dealt to us, and we draw this, which is Aerial Supremacy again. We'll go ahead and use Aerial Supremacy. We'll deal 3 and 3. 1, 2, 3. When's your next episode? So we're planning on doing them every other week. And so we are recording, the current plan is recording this Thursday to have a release on the following Monday. So not in 2 days, but in 9 days from now. So we're going to be doing the main topic that we're going to be talking about is going to be Angel and Psylocke. And then we're going to be doing the user submitted questions every episode. And so, yeah, I'm pumped. I'm so excited. It's going to be a good time. Alrighty. Okay, let's... Oh, wait. Captain Marvel's going to deal 3. 1, 2, 3. She takes 2. Stand up. We got Adaptive Plumage, which is lethal. Jeez. Inspired. Sunspot. Resolving 3 encounter cards. And Superpower Training. We've got 1 here. Mysterio is going to attack us. We'll block with Captain... We got 10 health, honestly. We'll take it. 2 plus 2. Not a illusion. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to 6. Deal out an encounter card. We got 4 cards. We got Humongous Hallucination. Attach to Mysterio. Spend 1 resource of any type and shuffle the top 2 cards into your deck. Discard this card. Plus 3 attack. Deja Vu. We will place a threat on the main and shuffle this into our deck. well, depending on how these two encounter cards, I may just run this deck against something else because I like it. Fearmonger, Surge, discard your hand, drop to your hand size. Okay, well, we no longer have lethal. Well, maybe we do. Aerial Agility, Beast, Energy, 3, 4, 5. Because we saved Captain Marvel, we are. Then Induce Panic, to test your identity. You cannot resolve triggered abilities in your hero's printed text box. Discard one identity-specific card. Alrighty. Yeah. So we'll flip to Archangel. We'll attack for 2 and 3 for 5 for lethal. I like that deck a lot. I really enjoyed this deck. I want to do a Justice deck. I want to try Angel Injustice, but I also want to play this again. I feel like that went by too fast. So I'm thinking that we break this out against a different villain. Is there any villain that y'all are curious to see? Because this was a deck that went Zoom and I liked it, and I want to try it again. And we'll still do the the other game as well. But I'm curious. I want to try something else. I'm gonna go be right back. I'm gonna clean up a little bit. If there is a suggestion, go ahead and throw it in. If not, I'm gonna be looking and we'll find something to play that I think will be a little bit longer. Alrighty, I'll see you soon.